Hello Aquarius, welcome to Moondog Tarot. How are you? Are you doing good? I'm going to do your reading for the first week of May, and I took a day off yesterday, which was Saturday. I went to the beach with my husband. If you're on my TikTok, you already know this because you saw the video. I wanted to breathe in the ocean air. I wanted to hear the seagulls going. I wanted to feel my toes in the sand, feel the sun on my face. I still want to do that. I can't get enough of it. Like, I do love the beach, but I also love to be by the pool. Some days, some weekends are different. And you know, I still work my 9 to 5 until my channel and my business become able to, you know, support me and my husband and give us what we need. You know, I want to get to a point with this channel and my business where it's a full-time thing and it supports me, and I'm very grateful for the fact that I do this, but I'm putting as much energy into it right now as I possibly can. So I don't know if you all have side gigs out there. Being an Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius rising, so I do watch the Aquarius readings. Sometimes they resonate for me more than they do Pisces, so I do suggest you go to the channels of your rising and your moon sign too. I do recommend that. Okay, you got a couple of reverse cards, my friends. Let's see what they are. What do we have from my Aquarius friends? They're coming out today, and there's a few reversed. So, and not all reverse cards are bad. So, and I try to look at every reading as more of a positive thing, not always on the negative. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull a couple more cards from my Aquarius friends. What do we have for my Aquarius friends? Ooh. One more. Anything else? Yep. All right. All right, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and see what we have now. May is supposed to be a really, really abundant, good month for all of us and for everybody. Okay. So, you are working very hard, and I feel you're using your intuition a lot more, which is really, really good. You're starting off here with the Emperor. You're starting to really own your space and like come into your own. I do feel like you're already a leader, but I feel like you're really starting to use your authority. And I do feel like there could be a leadership position coming your way, but I also, with this card, feel as though you're speaking up more. You are asserting yourself more. And I feel like that's been a lesson that had to be learned, like in recent times. It's a real fiery energy. I just feel like, you see this Emperor sitting in a seat? He's like taking his own space. And what he's saying is, it's time to boss up. Time to be the leader that you are. Time to be authoritative. And I myself find that I'm being more assertive. And it's getting me in trouble a little bit. But, you know, I'm somebody that needed to speak up. I've always kept things quiet, especially in the business place and the workplace, which is not always healthy. So I feel like it's saying time to assert yourself, boss up, be a leader, take that authority and power back. And that's what I think you need to do. So this is the Four of Cups. It's a sign of apathy, being a little bit closed off to things. I feel like you basically maybe socially have been pulling back. Kind of keeping to yourself a little bit. I don't know if you're building something, you're trying to do like a new hobby or something that excites you or that you want to put your energy into. But this tells me you've been keeping to yourself a little bit more than normal. Okay? Maybe get out there and socialize more. Maybe have a little bit more fun. Put yourself out there. Stop trying to hide from the world and stay so closed off. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're maybe just spending a lot of time alone. All right, now you do have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is a card of slowing down to speed up. I feel like you are trying to get things done, or there's something in particular that you want to get done right now, but you need to have patience. You need to slow down to speed up. Okay, this is moving very fast. You're rushing through something in kind of a panic mode. Like, if I don't get this done right now, this is going to happen, or it's going to fail, or it's never going to happen. That's not true. That's not true. From what this reading is telling me, is that you need to just, and this is for myself too, I feel this way right now. You just need to slow down to speed up. Take your time with what it is you're putting your energy into. And I feel like the more time you spend in it, slowing down and really looking at the fine details, the fine print, just the details in general, things will start speeding up from there. You understand what I mean? Sometimes we feel like, oh, I have to get this done right now and I have to do it quickly. No. This is a situation in where you have to slow down in order to... Once you do and you look at the fine print and you pay more attention to the details, it's going to start going faster and speed up for you, and results will be even quicker. Okay, I hope that makes sense for people out there. Now, you do have the King of Wands reversed, okay? You've been impulsive. You're moving in haste. You're moving really quickly. Also, you have really impossible expectations about something. Really, really, like, things that are not yet within reach. I feel you're reaching for too quickly. Very overbearing on things. Not on people right now. Aquarians are not usually overbearing on people. But again, with this energy, it's like you're making quick decisions, maybe too impulsive. Again, with the rushing through things and needing to slow down. Try not to be as impulsive. And also, I feel maybe you have been impulsive in work situations too. And sometimes we just need to slow down. Take a deep breath and say, you know what? Let me think about this. Let me go into another room. Let me just take a few minutes to meditate. Meditation is something that will help you slow down and breathe. And just try not to be so impulsive and so quick and so in a rush. And your expectations might need to be lowered a little bit. Because especially when you're starting something new, I don't know if this is what you're doing, but I know for myself, when I'm starting something new, my expectations are, this is going to work out. It's going to be quick. I'm going to see results right away. And for me, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. So if the videos don't look right on my channel or anything, if one thing is out of place, I start to tell my husband. My husband is my partner, and he helps produce and he helps put together, you know, he doesn't edit, but he does, not yet anyway. He does help with the business. So, you know, he gets annoyed sometimes because I'm impulsive, and I'm also somebody who doesn't have a lot of patience. So I think this is what's going on with you. You have the Page of Pentacles reversed. What did I tell you about having a lot of reverse cards, okay? This is also being like lazy and not having commitment. So if you are involved in doing something new and you've started putting your energy into it, this is like a card of pulling back and becoming a little bit more lazy and not committing so much. Keep going with what you're starting and what you are focused on. Stay focused. Don't lose that commitment, okay? And don't start feeling like, that, you know, I do believe in taking time out for yourself, but don't become lazy. Because if you become lazy, nothing will get done. You will accomplish nothing. Stay committed to whatever it is you're doing. Try to stay committed. Stay focused. Because I do see you, you know, pulling back a little bit, like, I don't feel like doing this today, or I'm not as committed. Don't get involved with something if you can't stay committed. And, you know, if you are a little bit on the lazy side, don't start something that you can't finish or stay committed to, okay? I hope that makes sense for you. Now, you do have the Strength card. Whatever comes your way, you're strong enough to handle it. I know that you can do this. Because this lack of communication and laziness, the Strength card is right next to it. So, you do have the strength to stay committed. You just can't let that laziness get in the way. And there's a little bit of greed there, too. But with the Strength card here, this is a card of patience, too. So, you know, with it being under the 8 of Wands, and this telling me that it's rapid action and quick decisions and, you know, slowing down and speeding up. The strength is there. You just have to really pull from your resources. Slow down. Okay, you've got the Hierophant. I feel like you're a teacher. You could be a spiritual teacher. You could be somebody that heals people. You could be working in the healing field or doing what I'm doing right now. You're doing a good job at it. And I really do feel like if you use your intuition, you'll go far. But you just can't lose that commitment. Okay? Now, you do have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is something that, you know, you have passion for. And you do have high standards. And what was I talking about before? This is you. You're going to slow down. And when you do, you're going to see that you are building something that's going to be very good and very big. And, you know, you're very diligent. And diligence is great. But being perfectionistic is not always good. Diligent, yes. Perfectionistic, not always. So just slow down. Take your time. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And things will be good, okay? And remember to take time to socialize. This is also a card of balancing work and play. So take the time to socialize. I myself have not been socializing as much lately as I want to. And I want to. I miss my friends. I miss socializing. I miss going out and having a dinner and drinks with my friends. And I just have not been finding myself doing that a lot lately. And I feel like this is what's happening to you. Okay, Aquarius? The High Priestess, listen to your inner voice and intuition. I know you hear things, because I do too. I know that you get messages. Anytime you need answers for anything, use your intuition. Listen to your inner voice. Let it guide you. It'll give you the truth of answers of things. I just know it, because I hear messages too, and Sometimes this is what I tell you guys. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card for y'all and see what we have for my beautiful Aquarius friends. Okay. Yep, there we go. We got 2. I feel like Aquarians and Pisces has been getting 2 lately. All right, we're starting with the spring and timing card. So this could be, we're in spring right now. So this could be happening now, or it could be happening next year. So I feel you're planting seeds, making plans, and preparing for things. Right now is what I'm getting. Okay, you're putting in the work. There's something that you're doing that's planting a seed for growth. Okay, and you're doing it, you're putting in all the work. All right, and you're planting, it's like planting a garden. Look at these beautiful plants. It's like planting a garden right now, planting the seeds for growth. All right, so whatever you are working on right now, it's going to grow, and it's so worth it. This is distance and time out, this card. It's about retreating, being blocked, emotional or physical distance. So, okay. There's someone in your life right now that's, I think you feel they blocked you out, and it's like a timeout. There's some kind of either an emotional or physical distance, or both. You haven't seen them, they haven't seen you. There was a break that was needed by someone, and it might be a while till they come back. You could try to reach out, but I don't know if they'll listen to you. But it is a little bit of a distance card right now. I don't know what happened there, but I feel like there's somebody that's taking their time with this, okay? Let's go ahead and pull an angel number card. I can relate. Believe me, I can relate. More than you guys probably want to know. Okay, so we got 999 for your angel number card. Spiritual realm. Loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. All right. So my Aquarius friends, that is what I have for you. So Remember to please like and subscribe for more content. I hope this resonated with you today, and I'll be back to give you your reading for the second week of May. You can also find me on Instagram, on TikTok, at Moondog Tarot, and then my website is moondogtarot.com. Have a good week. See you soon.